2022. Since it's a new year, I decided to look back on some of my favorite pieces from last year. I experimented a lot and my style changed a lot through last year, so I'm really excited to go back and review. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So these two pages are from the Rainbow Sketchbook Spread series. I really like these two pages because they're so full. There's barely any white spaces. There's a lot of different variety and details, and I really think there's a really good start to the series, and it ended up being one of my favorite ones I did. So this doodle I believe I did in March or April, and I just really like it just because of how abstract and colorful it was, and I tried out a new style, and it's something that actually ended up sticking with me this whole year. This next piece I think I did in February if I'm not wrong, and I don't know, for some reason it's just one of my most favorite doodles I did this year. Maybe it's the contrast between the bright orange hair and the blue body and like the different colors on the face, but it just ended up being one of my favorite doodles I did this year. These next two pieces are more recent. I did it in the fall when I got into printmaking because my teacher had the supplies and I really experimented with it. I really like this piece because it has a more traditional aspect. It's supposed to be like a South Indian girl, and you know, like the smiley faces and like the t-shirt and stuff, I feel like it's more representative of me, and just in general the whole process for like printmaking was so new and fun to me. This piece is a piece I did for my sister. It's kind of more her aesthetic with like the froggies and like the strawberries. It's a bit more cottagecore, and I really like the hair in this. I also really like how the details showed up and like the texture from the printmaking, so yeah. This piece, I'm not sure exactly when I did it, but it was sometime in the spring, and it was my first time doing realism with the gridding method, and I really like how it came out just because of how realistic it looks, and it's on a smaller scale, but I think I captured the shapes really well. I'm really satisfied with how the face turned out, and something I'm very proud of, and I should most definitely try this technique again. It's time consuming, but I really love the results. These next two pieces I believe I did in September or October, but it is in watercolor, and it's a model named Shira, and I just really love these because she's a Tamil model and she, you know, shows like body diversity, so I was super happy painting her. She's so beautiful, so just like capturing the natural body and like the features and the hair, it was so amazing, and I really felt like I was reconnecting back to my culture, and it was just such an amazing experience to paint. And this piece is a close-up of her body, and I was happy with it because I got to practice anatomy, and once again it shows really natural curves and it's more realistic, and I just love what I did with the colors along with the body shape, so I just really love it, along with, like I said before, the model herself. So yeah. Also, to add on, this last piece is watercolor and color pencil. This piece I also did in October, and I don't know if you can see a theme, but I obviously love having like bright hair and a cooler tone face or body, so I really think that since this goes along with the theme, I liked it. I thought it looked really funky, and I liked like the droopy eyes and like the vibrant hair. I just thought it was a cool contrast. This last piece I also did in October. It's just a still life of some avocados. I really like the raw brush strokes and how that, even though it's realistic, you can see the brush strokes like peep through, and like the highlights and the shadows are very like prominent, but also like blends together well because of the transitional shades. I think I did a good job with that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and before I go, I want to say thank you so much to all my friends and family who have supported me this year and hyped me up every time I post. I'm so grateful. Have a happy new year. Bye.